The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Don't discount yourself, no matter what you're doing. Everyone has a unique perspective that they can bring to the world. We're really at this point where we can take a step back and think about the next big things that we want to do. I mostly built stuff that I liked. People developed planes first and then took care of flight safety. If people were focused on safety first, no one would ever have built a plane. Advertising works most effectively when it's in line with what people are already trying to do. I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. If you don't risk anything, you risk everything. If things aren't breaking, then you're not moving fast enough. People learn by making mistakes. When you want to change things, you can't please everyone. If you do please everyone, you aren't making enough progress. If you actually do something you love, it's a lot easier and takes on a lot more purpose. My number one piece of advice is, you should learn how to program. You grow more when you get more people's perspective. People think innovation is just having a good idea, but a lot of it is just moving quickly and trying a lot of things. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. If we want to have the biggest impact, the best way to do this is to make sure we always focus on solving the most important problems. My friends are people who like building cool stuff. We always have this joke about people who want to just start companies without making something valuable. There's a lot of that in Silicon Valley. Move fast, take risks. It's okay to try big things. You're better off trying something and having it not work and learning from that than having not done anything at all. Find that thing you are super passionate about. The question I ask myself like almost every day is, am I doing the most important thing I could be doing? People influence people. Nothing influences people more than a recommendation from a trusted friend. A trusted referral influences people more than the best broadcast message. A trusted referral is the holy grail of advertising. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. The most important thing is to keep your team as small as possible. The trick isn't adding stuff, it's taking away. I just think people have a lot of fiction. But, The real story of Facebook is just that we've worked so hard for all this time. I mean, the real story is actually probably pretty boring, right? I mean, we just sat at our computers for 6 years and coded. Our goal is not to build a platform, it's to be across all of them. Nothing influences people more than our recommendation from a trusted friend. People can be really smart or have skills that are directly applicable, but if they don't really believe in it, then they are not going to really work hard. I'm trying to make the world a more open place by helping people connect and share. Don't discount yourself, no matter what you're doing. The companies that work are the ones that people really care about and have a vision for the world, so do something you like. Having two identities for yourself is an example of a lack of integrity. Books allow you to fully explore a topic and immerse yourself in a deeper way than most media today. I'm looking forward to shifting more of my media diet towards reading books. There's a difference between being obsessed and being motivated. In a world that's changing so quickly, you're guaranteed to fail if you don't take any risks. We should have a society that measures progress not just by economic metrics like GDP, but by how many of us have a role we find them meaningful. We should explore ideas like universal basic income to make sure everyone has a cushion to try new ideas. We've changed our internal motto from move fast and break things to move fast with stable infrastructure. So many businesses get worried about looking like they might make a mistake, they become afraid to take any risk. We look for people who are passionate about something. In a way, it almost doesn't matter what you're passionate about. What we really look for when we're interviewing people is what they've shown an initiative to do on their own. I generally think if you do good things for people in the world, that comes back and you benefit from it over time.